no, my skin is jacked up, okay? These goddamn rollers, I will never put this shit in my hair again, ever. Well, I ain't drinking no balls, okay? At least not today. Happy Mother's Day, y'all. Today is Sunday, May 12th. I think, yeah, May 12th. I've been up since about 8 this morning. It's now like 1. Oh, it's 12:30. Okay, I'm making good timing. I've made it a habit to get up because I did not want my hair just looking any kind of way. It's just not happening. I couldn't do it. I'm like, I have to have my hair looking right today. You know, just because. So I got up, I washed it, I showered real good. I did half my skincare because I know I'm gonna have to do the other half once I finish my hair. I really do like a real coarse clip. When I clip my ends, I don't do a really fine, like get really in between there. I just do like a little rough little cut. And that's really what I'm doing right now, evening my hair out. So the kids got me a bunch of little gifts, and then honey got me something too. I'll show y'all that a little later on. I called my mom, told her happy Mother's Day, but my mom just got back from out of town, so she is not up to par to be in the streets, you know. She kind of just want to stay at home and rest, and I don't blame her. Like, traveling is fucking exhausting. My mom is surprisingly not a flower girl. She doesn't like flowers like that. She doesn't like flowers. All them little cheap gifts, not my mama. She be like, honey, what is this? She'll get on your ass in a minute. This cheap shit. So we don't really play around with my mom when it come down to birthdays, Mother's Day, holidays, Christmas, shit like that. We don't play with her. So like I could have just sent her like an edible arrangement or something today, just so she feels celebrated on today, even though we're not doing anything today. But I don't know how well that will go over. That's funny. So, yeah.
I was cool with no commitment. Let me take that back. It was you, so I was with it. Yes, I did.
Okay, so I'm back. Let me tell y'all something. This is why I don't talk on the phone while I'm doing things. I cannot split my brain like that. I'm not a multitasker. I can't do all those things at once. And girl, I done goddamn rolled my hair. I don't know how, what type of way I rolled it. If y'all go back, it's in a bunch of different damn directions. I don't know. Okay. I was losing track of how I was curling it, like if I was curling down or upward. And you know, so there's that. Anyway, whatever is not right with my hair, I'll fix it. I mean, but my hair, because it's so fine, it needs all the volume it can get, okay? Especially if I'm doing like a blowout type of style. But anyway, alright, so remember I told y'all before how my face was getting super duper greasy and I didn't know what the issue was. I think I might have figured it out a little bit. I'm still kind of in between about it. If this is real, I don't want to believe that this is the issue, but if this is really the issue, then the issue is the fucking astringent that I've been using. I saw a girl on the TikTok. It was a dermatologist on TikTok, and she was like that if you use an astringent, your body is going to recognize that your face is dry and then try to attempt to something with my eyebrows is not right. I don't know what it is though. And your body is going to attempt to make more oil because it feels like your face is dry, obviously. So that, I feel like that's what's been happening because I've been using that rose hydration toner, right? That and the first ingredient is in it is water. So of course with astringent, the first ingredient is alcohol. And she was saying you wanted to kind of stay away from alcohol type stuff because it's going to dry your skin out. And so far my face has not been as greasy as it normally do be. I don't know though. I'm like 75-25. I'm like 75, yes, it was definitely the fucking astringent. But part of me is still kind of like, well, maybe not. If I'm doing that, I would probably do like this little purple that really kind of shows up red on my skin. I don't know why that is. Yeah, I like a very light blush, very light. I do not like a lot of it, cause then it just gives me on the girls it'd be cute. On the girls it'd be cute, but for my face, it gives very much Universal Circus. That's what it's giving. It's giving clown.
I did not. You gon' fuck around and find.
Yeah. Okay, so these goddamn rollers, I will never put this shit in my hair again, ever. What the fuck? Oh no, I'm never putting, no, this is crazy. What the fuck? Why can't I get these out of my head? Oh my god. This is literally like pulling my hair out. This is crazy. Oh no. Get this shit out of my head. Okay, y'all. I was panicking real quick because I couldn't get the shit out of my head. Look at this. Can y'all see this? Look. It like literally pulled my fucking hair out. Like my hair is in these rollers. This is crazy. I'm throwing this shit in the garbage. A red tinted block. Okay. So I just pinned it up some type of way. Messy updos are kind of like my thing. So I'm really liking how this is looking, just kind of messy and but natural kind of looking. I need to know, what am I gonna spray? What do I want to smell like today? Like, should I do whatever it is? I need to be sure. Oh, maybe the Tiffany, but then I want to layer today too. So maybe Tiffany. I mean, the Tiffany Rosé, that just smells good to me. Like, it's just a nice, I want to know, is this the right one? It is. Okay, the Mod blush. Okay, let's find out what's the notes. Let's find out the notes. Okay. See, I be kind of in the right realm, but I don't be 100% knowing. Okay, so this says that it is, the keynotes is raspberry. Okay, so it's an amber woody fragrance, but the keynotes are raspberry, dewy magnolia, and dreamwood. Okay, so that's surprising because I don't like raspberry. So that is like really interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go with the Ariana Grande. It's fun, it's playful. And I'm gonna see how this wears throughout the day because I only wore it one time since I've had it. It's only been one time that I actually wore it. And I think I layered it with something else. So I didn't get the true, yeah. hope they ain't hacked the new page. God damn. Good morning. Today is the following day. Today is Monday, the day after Mother's Day. I keep looking up here because I want to make sure everything is good, but I feel good today. I feel like I'm setting some new goals for myself. You know what I'm saying? First off, I slept in my necklace. I shouldn't have, but don't pay attention to that. So this morning I got up, I made my bed up, and normally I take my clothes off and throw them on the floor because that's like the dirty clothes sometimes. And today I didn't do that. I literally have nothing on my floor. Like, I can legit just chill. As far as like picking up items this morning and really like cleaning, early morning cleaning, I don't really have to do anything because I'm not throwing clothes on my floor. So I've been telling myself I'm gonna make a conscious effort to start doing things differently to make my life easier, and that's one of the things. So no clothes on my floor. I'm about to get dressed in a second. I know what I'm gonna wear, but I don't know really like how I'm gonna wear it. So yeah, made my bed. What else? That's pretty much it for the day. I don't have anything planned in particular. I don't know. You know, I never really have anything planned and then shit starts happening. So, you know. I'm trying to think, was there anything else I wanted to tell y'all? Okay, so the anxiety in me is wanting to yank my lashes off. Okay, so I just did some loose like little waves in my hair. Little one too. Oh Jesus! In this lighting it looks a little weird, but you can't see through it. Like, it's just the lighting that's causing it to be kind of see-through. But yeah, this is what we're wearing today. No camel toe. Y'all know that's always an issue with me. Let me move y'all back a little bit more. I don't know what I'm gonna put on my feet, but yeah. I'm gonna see how long I can keep y'all in this spot, but to be honest, because the sun shines up there, it gets a little bit hot. My camera gets hot, so I'm trying to let my AC run before I need to find out where the mailbox is too. Let's see. First I gotta go to the mailbox because honey gonna kill me too. Especially if you watch this. He has told me to mail this shit off for Menards for 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks and I've been just like, first I was like, oh, I gotta find a stamped envelope. Turns out I was thinking about going to get a stamped envelope for a while, but it's kind of on the other side of town, so it's like it kind of takes me out of my way. But when I go this way, which is very rare, 45 or 42, okay, when I go this way, which is very, very rare, I always forget to grab it when I'm this way. So then I'm cleaning out my car and stuff. Girl, why the fuck I get 2 stamped envelopes in here? Perfect size and everything. Perfect size. Small. So what I'm mailing off is, so when you go to Menards and you buy whatever you buy, you get 11% and 11% rebate. You probably done seen it before, just like 11% rebate on everything, 11% rebate or 11% off, which is how they kind of try to get you. You will buy something, think you finna get 10-11% off, and actually it's a rebate. So with the rebate, once you buy it, you rip off the bottom of the receipt and you mail it in into whatever little address they have you mail it into. You fill out your information up top, and then they send you back a store credit, you know, for you to go to the store and get it says it's 45 something. What the fuck? So you mail it off to Menards and they send you back like a store check. It's like a check, but like for store credit. So we do it all the time because y'all know about us being homeowners. We literally are always at Menards for something, very much something. Always. It never fucking fails. So we be spending hundreds of dollars in there. Like, I remember one time we spent like 800 at one time in there just getting shit. So I say that to say you know, get your rebates. Get your rebates, babe. It might be a hassle, it might be out of your way, which this is kind of out of my way. Not out of my way, but more of a hassle than anything, because I gotta stop and do this. But get your rebates, because at the end of the day, this is money that belongs to you. You know what I'm saying? So we have ours, and I'm going to stick it in here. But I also need to leave this part out so that I can get the address. Girl. Okay. Alright. Alright, now what shall we do? I feel like I want to go vacuum out my car. It is kind of hot to be vacuuming. Is it too hot to be vacuuming out my car? It's 79. I feel like if I vacuum out my car, I'm going to sweat my hair out, and I don't want that. Let's do it. I got my AC on high, so hopefully that'll kind of offset a few things. Yeah. So anyway, y'all, I don't know what today is gonna be. I don't think today is gonna be an anything kind of day. I think I'm just coasting, doing shit, taking care of shit. My car definitely needs to be vacuumed out because it's fucking terrible. It's horrible. It's like crumbs everywhere. Oh, excuse me. What's going on? It hasn't been vacuumed out since I'm kind of seeing like salt. Since we had salt on the ground. That's concerning. And I guess since that, why can't I talk today? I'm guessing since I'm that way, I should do some sort of drinky poo. Should I get a drinky poo? I think I should get a drinky poo. So I've just been saying random words and adding poo on the end. Adding IE and then poo. So like a little nappy poo. A $3 grande drink just for you. This Monday between 12 and 6. I don't want a grande, I want a venti. I want a venti, baby. I want the biggest one that you have. Don't waste my time. Oh, I wonder if they got that spicy lemonade. Now the last time I tried to get it, they didn't have it. So I'm gonna see if I can get it this time. The spicy strawberry. Oh, okay, they have it. Yeah. Okay, let me just take the matcha off. Because to be honest, it's a little bit too hot for a matcha. To me. Oh, so they have a coupon available. $3 off any handcraft. Oh, looks like you don't have any. Excuse me? Any handcrafted drink. What are you talking about? If this is ain't the spicy strawberry a handcrafted drink? Like, what? You know what, girl? I'm not gonna play with you. Okay. And then y'all want to drive like, I don't know what the hell. Oh, I didn't even tell y'all about dinner last night. Okay, so dinner was good. We kind of came at the last minute, which is always nerve-wracking for me because I don't like my food. I'm very particular about my food. And don't get it twisted, I eat, clearly I eat, but I'm particular about how my food is made, like the way they do it. I don't like it just thrown together. So I feel like when you go to a restaurant at closing, you either gonna have issues with, oh well, we out of that, we don't have anymore, or just like you probably dealing with staff that's tired. You know how it is when you're at the end of your shift. You just really don't care anymore. You know, you don't care as much as you did at the beginning of your shift. So I was worried about that when we went. So technically, you're not allowed to arrive. They close at 8 o'clock. But if you have reservations, they take reservations up until 8:30, which is odd. So no, up until 8:15, which is odd. So I made an 8:15 reservation, not realizing that they were like closing around that time. I don't know why I thought they closed at like 9 or 10. So I did that, and when I called the maitre d', I think is how you pronounce that, he was like that they allow a 15-minute grace period, which meant that me and Honey had to be there by 8:30. He was like, you and all your parties have to be here by 8:30. You cannot be waiting on anybody. At 8:30 is when we stop serving people, period. You know, we stop seating people. I'm like, okay. So me and Honey, when I say got there at 8:30 on the dot, baby, we had to find some parking, which we did, which was kind of like down the street and 1 block over. I would have bought parking, but the last time we almost got stuck in a garage because, you know, Honey got a big pickup truck. So we almost got stuck coming down that little ramp in the garage, or I'm sorry, going up the ramp. So I'm like, I'm not about to do that no more. What we finna do is we're just gonna do some street parking. And a lot of times when we park, when we buy parking, we'll get downtown and we'll realize we didn't even need to fucking buy parking. Like, everybody, it was a bunch of spaces that we could have parked in. So this time I was like, let me do it a little different. So it was about the same amount, like $10, you know, for like a couple of hours to park, which is not bad. So we did that, and we had to walk 2 blocks over to Wildfire. So I got a bunch of sides, because y'all know me, I can't really eat like that. So I didn't get much meat. I got the chopped salad, which chicken comes in the chopped salad. I got a small. I got a spicy margarita. Y'all know I love my spicy margaritas. I got that. I got a side of broccoli, a side of mashed potatoes, and then I had the chopped salad, which once I ate that chopped salad, I ate half the chopped salad, half the mashed potatoes. I was done for. Like, I couldn't eat anything else. I'm like, oh no, baby. So I took the rest of the mashed potatoes and the broccoli home. So I still have that in there, but I don't know. I'm just like not in the mood to really eat right now. I'm more in the mood to drink. Boonie. All right, y'all. So right now, I'm gonna have to spray this on my hands, to be honest. So I don't have any hand sanitizer on me. My AC is going. That's why my hair is like blowing. But so the lady who was in front of me, she was an older lady. She was really cute. She had her dreads, they were like salt and pepper, more salt than pepper. And I guess she had them twisted because when, what am I trying to say? I guess she had them twisted because they were crinkly. That's what I'm trying to say. They were crinkly. She had her little Air Max on, baby. She had her little gym fit, and she was doing a number, okay? She had to be a good 70. Which is not old, you know, it's older, but it's not old because my mom is like almost 70. But anyway, so she was cute or whatever. And you could tell that a lot of us don't have manners. We don't have manners. We don't have just like the proper etiquette when we out. Because she was kind of in front of me and I was like, I'm so sorry, excuse me. She was like, oh no, excuse me. You know, and if you know, you know, like if you got Southern parents or you were raised in a household where it's Southern based, when they say stuff like that, the tone in which they using it can be, that says something in itself, you know. So she was like, oh no, excuse me, basically like, oh no, like I appreciate you saying excuse me, because motherfuckers don't be saying excuse me. No, go ahead. So anyway, she was really cute or whatever. So I got the spicy lemonade. Is this spicy strawberry lemonade? And I think the spicy comes from Tahine. which y'all know I love tahini on my margaritas. There's something about strawberry and tahini for me that kind of does something. Oh, that's got a little kick. It's got a kick. So I feel like I just don't really have much of an agenda, you know, and I think it's a symptom of going to school. I just don't have an agenda. I don't really have anything specific to do. I'm not like, and I know y'all might be used to the travel vlogs. I'm not traveling much because of school. And baby, the funds ain't funding right now. They're not. For no vacation. Although I have been really thinking heavily about, y'all know where I love to go. I just love to go to Miami. I also want to go to St. Thomas too, but I feel like that's going to take a little bit more planning, and it's also going to take a little more time to find, because I ain't gonna say anal when it comes to hotels, but I'm very particular about that too. So it might take me some time to find a decent hotel there. I don't know. You know, I feel like for our anniversary we probably could do something, because this will be 11 years and fucking sane. Even my daddy lost track, and you know my daddy, even though he's a pastor, he didn't marry us, but he walked me down the aisle. So he's like, how many years it's been for y'all? 7? I'm like, 7? Yeah, 4 years ago. Ha! It's 11 years now. So me and Honey been together since my oldest daughter, who is now 19, since she was 6 months. And then we've been married since 2013. Hence why I have the tattoo 6/2013. So it's been a while. So long story short, we probably could do like a little quick getaway, go there, come back. I don't know though. Something. And I feel like too in Miami, I just know where to go. Like I know the places to go to. I don't have to worry about what's a good hotel, what they have to offer, where should I be staying, who I should be flying through, how we gonna get here, how we gonna get there, what it's gonna cost. I don't worry about that type of stuff, because that's like a second home to me. Like I literally go to Miami like once a year. So, you know. Can y'all start putting the cold stuff away first? Like this is like the first thing I would like to go up.
Cover me. What is she doing?
Child, my makeup is trash, okay? It looks terrible. Good morning, y'all. Today is Tuesday, and today is the start of clinicals for this week. Whoop. I'm always happy when it's the start of clinicals, because then that means that I'm progressing. I'm over it. Lab coat is fresh out of the dryer. Let me tell you something. First of all, let me tell y'all what's going on. It is 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm driving to my job currently because I have a CPI. Did I put on deodorant? I did. I gotta get gas too. Girl, you be fucking up the rotation. It's so annoying. I have CPI that I'm trying to do, right? Which CPI is like the Crisis Prevention Institute, I want to say it is. And basically what they do is, when it comes to handling like escalated situations, i.e. when you are caring for people or in the presence of people who are probably, you know, agitated, aggravated, angry, frustrated, homicidal, suicidal, just situations where, my hair is so puffy, just situations where the emotion is heightened. You have to have special skills, which anybody can do it, but you have to have certain skills to de-escalate a situation. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something crazy. Even though we a psych facility, they have restraints in the emergency room. Do you know, on the psychiatric unit where I work, we have no physical restraints. None. I'm always striving to do the best I can with literally everything in life, and I get very down and disappointed with myself when I don't do things the way that I feel like I should have done them. You know what I'm saying? The devil trying me. He's trying me today. Okay. Let me text my supervisor. Let me text her. There's too much going on. Okay, it was too much commotion. Y'all, don't pay attention to my car. It's dirty. My life has been regular shit for the last 2 weeks, okay? Haven't had a chance to do anything except vacuum my car, which I'm very pleased about. Anywho, okay, so I've secured my coffee. And I was willing to be late for coffee today, baby, okay? Shit. I keep dropping this little camera, girl. Hopefully when it warm up in here. Hopefully when it warms up in here, it'll make it a little bit better. So, first off, let me go back. The people the people at the drive-thru window, when I pulled up to the actual window to order, the window was not on. I mean, not the window, the speaker and the billboard was not on. Or is it the marquee? Whatever it is. It wasn't on. So I assumed it wasn't working because everybody was like pulling up. But what I didn't know was people were pre-ordering. And I thought that when I pulled up, it wasn't working. So anyway, when I pulled up to the window to get ready to order, because what I thought was going on was it wasn't working and we had to order at the window, the worker was like, oh no, we need you to go back around because we on a timer. And at first I was like, there's nobody behind me. But she was like, I know, I'm sorry. She was like, but we on a timer. I get where she coming from. Like, they be timing they drive through orders to make sure that they keeping up with their productivity, you know. So anyway, so I got my coffee. I got a small hot caramel this time and some hash browns. So yeah, that's what's happening. So I'll try to get some footage for y'all. I'm not sure if I am gonna be able to, especially not with my camera. That might be doing too much at work. But some footage of just me doing what I need to do in the class. Again, I take this class every year, so it's really the same shit. She might not even really go off in the class like that because we all are very seasoned psych workers. Like, the risk is always there, no matter what type of patient you're dealing with. But for the most part, we have all been in it for a while, and we've kind of picked up these de-escalation techniques along the way. I know I have. So every time I do a class, it's like, this is great information, but thank you. It's not like, oh my gosh, I really, really needed that class. You know what I'm saying? It's just more like just add to my little database of information that I use. So anyway, y'all, yeah, okay. And it helps protect their privacy too, especially for those paranoid patients. Absolutely. That can be like a breakthrough. But we got all the patients in the group room, so he was the only one that was out. That's kind of how we like reverse isolated him. Right, you know what I'm saying? Right. So yeah, it was too much to be able to handle him. So we're like, oh no. Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah. Like, he walked in there, but we did have to have like 5 people, and then he went in. This is crazy because if he would have went off and hit say another patient.
Right.
Then what? You know, we got to protect ourselves, protect them. One of the nurse practitioners. I just come around and talk to y'all, trying to find out like how I can help y'all, what's going on, what happened. What happened? What's the tea? How you end up here? What happened? That sounds good. Do you have a history of like attempting suicide, or is this like the first time you felt like this? Was it after you had used before, or? My head look a hot, crazy ass mess. Why is it showing up like this? Am I okay? Is everything good? Are you good, girl? Okay, so first of all, I just ran into Aldi's and got a couple of things. I got ground turkey. I didn't even get no bag. I got 2 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these. So I guess y'all probably can guess I'm making tacos tonight. Something really quick, really easy, straight to the point. Love that for me. So the clinic visit went good. Y'all know usually after I'm off for a significant amount of time, then I come back, I'm a little rusty. This time I wasn't. I got right in there. But I can tell the doctor likes to have me around because I kind of add a sense of, I don't know, like an assistant to him. I assist him with a lot of things. Like we was trying to get a patient to allow their camera to access, allow the site that we use to do telehealth to access their camera, and the doctor couldn't really do it all that well, and so I got in there. I was able to get it done, and he was really happy with that. So anyway, those are the things that stood out for me today. Currently I'm about to head home. My work day is done. I got my CPI card. I don't know if I showed you guys this or not, but boom boom, which basically is, the card that says, hey, you've been through these de-escalation trainings, you're good to go. This lasts 2 years, so I don't have to do the training again for another 2 years. But it's always good to have those trainings. I think as a MP, I think I might have to go to some training still, but it's not quite CPI, I don't think. It might be something else. And 2, they not get paid, but they set all of the trainings up and everything for me. So anyway, I'm about to head home and make some tacos. I want a nacho. I'm feeling froggish. I'm feeling macho. My kids, they don't know. I'm about to make some tacos. I hope they don't know, so I can eat more. I'm in a good mood today, guys. In case you haven't noticed, I'm in a great mood. I'm smelling good. I'm smelling some kind of way because I got 2 questions from 2 different people today about what I'm wearing. One was like, it smells so good in here. Is that you? And I'm like, it probably is. The other one, I was close up to her and we were talking, and she was like, what's that you got on? Because it smells good. So the scent of the day is Tiffany. I have on Tiffany rose gold. I don't know. But it's a floral scent, but it's more rosy than anything. So I have that on today. And life is treating me good. I'm chilling here, one hot second. People about to aggravate me. I don't want to be aggravated, Lord. Anyway, going in, guys. Going in. So today is Friday. I don't know why I never know the day right off the bat. Well, today is Friday. I'm just really, it's a very chill day. I just ordered coffee because I was just too busy to go get it. I've been trying to like post on social media and stuff, so I'm busy. I got a caramel. really have my tooth. Why? My bangs have been misbehaving since yesterday. And I'm just gonna put them back because I just don't even want to deal with it. But kind of just got my hair in a little messy type pull back. I don't know what the hell. And like I said, I'm doing a lot of like internet stuff. Like I'm posting, I'm trying to like get my post together because y'all, okay. Now, historically, when I post on Instagram, it doesn't do too good. Story-wise. My posts, I feel like, do pretty good. But now, my stories don't do that good, historically. So I'm like, okay, let me post a story. I normally don't post stories that much. I'm like, let me post something on my story. And I asked y'all, do y'all still want music from me? Do you know I got an overwhelming response from that? Like literally everybody commented and said yes. I got like tons, I'm just scrolling, of people just like yes, yes, absolutely, yes. Like when you gonna make some more music? So y'all know what time it is. I feel like timeline wise, I can give you guys something. I want to get out of school first. Y'all know I got like 3 more months in school. I want to get out of school first. I want to be able to devote myself completely to the music. I don't want to have to worry about like deadlines, turning in assignments, because that stuff is time consuming. And if I'm taking time away from writing music, then it's not going to be done right. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to bring y'all like a rush type project, even though like I have a good amount of supporters. Most of my supporters are local, like they in my city and like in the Chicago area. I do have some supporters overseas as well, but of course there's an abundance here. So for me, I feel like my pride won't let me put out something that I'm not 100% satisfied with. And of course I had to grow into myself as an artist. So if I go back and listen to like some of my first songs, I'm a fucking cringe, you know. But I feel like as an artist, that's how you grow, you know. And so now growth has brought me into like the lesson of don't just throw anything out there. Like take pride in your work. Actually put the time and the effort and the thought process into it. So this is gonna be fun though, because then I need to think of like a concept. This is so good. That means that I need to start thinking about a concept, the album concept. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. It's gonna be fun because it's gonna give me an opportunity to be artistic and to create some stuff. Because I haven't been quite in a creative space. I've been doing like little projects, but to be submerged in like a creative space, I haven't been that in a while, since my last album. So I feel like today I've made the decision to write another album, and this decision is in real time because I literally just got these responses this morning. I posted on my story yesterday the responses I saw this morning, and now I'm making the decision to actually do it. I'm also talking myself into it too because first of all, it's needed. Second of all, I do feel like I can get back in a creative space in the music area. And 3, like, of course, if y'all want music from me, like, I have to give the people what they want, you know. So that's gonna be fun, trying to create and really feel my way through making an entire album with the concept again. So I'm just trying to hang on until I finish school, and then I feel like once I finish school I could really like zero in, you know what I'm saying? So until then, I'm gonna keep doing my vlogs anyway because this is therapeutic for me. But until then, I'm just gonna keep doing my vlogs, keep doing my regular stuff that I'm doing. I have on no makeup. This, I busted this again. Okay, so turns out there was still blackhead in there. I thought that the blackhead was out, like the head of the blackhead. But then as I was cleaning my face earlier, scrubbing, I felt like a little, I don't know how to explain it, like a little bump underneath the area. And I thought I got everything out. So I just went and got 2 Q-tips because I seen them do that at like the dermatology office, and I squeezed it together and I got like a lot more. I actually got the head of the blackhead out. So now I'm just really worried about like concealing the color until I can fade the color out. But y'all let me know down in the comments what y'all be using. If y'all have acne scars, first of all, if you don't have acne scars, don't talk to me. Because some of y'all be, oh, you just need to use water on your face. You just need to use Noxzema on your face. You just need to use a mild soap. No, my skin is jacked up, okay? So I legit need products. So if you know of a product, it could be natural, that fades dark spots on the face, let me know.
That's a tackle plastic.
The light brown sugar, we got onions, we got yellow mustard, got some soy. I don't know if that's
Najee gloves like Najee.
We got some bread.
Pull it together.
Bread, we got macaroni, we got like all that stuff. But I don't even know what this is. And this.
Yeah. You don't know what those are?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let me see them.
And then these are onions. We got the brown, light
No,
brown
I said,
sugar.
You watch that for me. I just want to get a
Then
fork.
we got this.
I took it.
We got the sweet baby rays.
Okay.
Come on, bro.
I took this.
Come on, bro.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we gonna start cutting together, but I'm just gonna use a butter knife and she's gonna use a rub.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Leave the phone on the mind, the cash in hand, in due time. I think that I could fuck the idea, and I'm out of your mind. He said he rap, he ain't signed, that ain't a good sign. Change your mind, have a conversation, it's almost mine. Unless there's some other things you got in mind. Savage life, girl, you know that savage life. Gotta turn my bitch up, 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 turn my. Know I gotta turn my bitch up, turn my bitch, TT, turn my bitch, TT, turn my bitch. Gotta turn my bitch up, turn my bitch up, turn my bitch up, turn my. Know I gotta turn my bitch up, turn my bitch, TT, turn my bitch, TT, turn my bitch. Gotta turn my bitch up.
Talk.
Have I ever touched you? So what the fuck are you bringing up?
Have I ever touched you? So what the fuck are you bringing
I
up?
wanted to fuck you. You literally told me that you and your wife are experimenting and you're open to calling you out on your bullshit. Hey, you're exhausted.
Okay.
Turning into a brothel.
A brothel is insane. Okay, so first of all, I'm watching Selling the OC. Y'all know that's one of my shows, right? Okay. This is the 3rd season and it was just released on Netflix. So I'm like, let me watch it. Child, I was not ready for all the drama. One of the guys who's a real estate agent is saying that the other guy invited him over to his house and he basically was making passes at him for him and his wife to have a threesome with the gentleman. So he's like spreading that around the office, and so the guy who invited him over, you know, he and his wife invited him over, he's like what's this shit you talking about me, like what's up, you know? And I guess dude is like, for a long time they went back and forth, like, you know what you said, I don't know what I said, don't fucking play with me, fucking talk. Okay, well talk then, bro, talk. I'm like, is somebody gonna swing? That's why I could not be on a reality TV show, baby. Because one thing about me, before I became a professional, don't get crazy, because you're gonna get met with crazier. You know what I'm saying? So that just kind of took me back. Like, oh, not y'all doing the rumor spreading in the office. That's insane. I'm having a great time though watching this. This is only episode 3, and I'm just like, it's 8 episodes. Like, girl, what is gonna be the tea? Okay. But this package, fast forward, is from Face Theory. You know what I don't like about Face Theory? I think their products are good. I think they are like a cut above regular skincare products, at least the ones that I've tried. This has been one consistent brand that I've used for like over 2 years. But baby, the shipping is bad. Like, where the fuck is y'all shipping from? Antarctica? Why is it taking me 3 weeks to get a fucking package? Like, the fact that y'all deliver, the fact that Shein delivers before y'all is a problem. It's a problem. It's a problem. The product is great. It's just y'all take too long to ship. And if you guys had like a warehouse, if they had a warehouse in the United States to kind of ship their main products, that probably would be good. Or somewhere that could like drop ship, or I don't know. But it took me 3 weeks to get this, and I'm like barely using the one that I already have because I already knew it was gonna take forever. I'm like, let me not overdo it and use this all up, and then, because that's happened to me twice before, I've used all of this product up and then was waiting on the next product to arrive in the mail, and the shit took 3 weeks. And y'all know I don't play about my skincare because my skin is a big issue for me. So anyway, I got the glycolic exfoliating scrub with glycolic acid, salicylic acid, and jojoba. Is it jojoba or jojoba? I don't know. Okay, but the yoba beads, that's what I'm gonna call them. So this is what it looks like. You guys have seen me use this product several times, and I love it. The last time I got unscented, I prefer the scented because the scented didn't do anything different for my face than the unscented is all the same shit. So it's like, you know. But this is what it looks like. I like how it comes in this glass container. It also has like a tamper-proof label, so when you open it, obviously it shows that it was tampered with. And this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. It's got like a light orangey smell to it. I like that. The other one doesn't smell like anything, but it really doesn't matter. But I mean, it says it comes from London and then Dublin, Ireland, but sweetie, it shouldn't take that long. You know, I don't know if I need to reach out to the folks in Ireland or the folks in London, but the girls need the product. We need the product, and we need it expeditiously. I don't need you telling me that. And they had the nerve to tell me it was gonna be 3 to 7 days, and I'm like, they done upstage they shipping. Girl, shit still took 3 weeks. I was like, the math ain't mathing for me. So anyway, I got my coffee. I feel like because I'm working tonight and this is my last night to work, I really don't need any sleep. I really don't have to like overly prepare for work. I can just, like yesterday, I slicked my hair in a ponytail. It looks crazy now. And I threw on some sweatpants. I threw on my scrub top. I put my work sweater over it, and I was good to go. I was comfortable. I had my Crocs on. So tonight I'm pretty much gonna do the same type of vibe. Yeah. Anyway, y'all, I just wanted to peek in and say happy Sunday. Tomorrow I have a lot of like how can I put it, like school stuff to do. Not that I'm really doing an assignment. Well, I would start working on an assignment and turn it in on Wednesday, but I guess I would say I'm doing a lot of preparatory stuff tomorrow, just like getting the kids ready for school, getting myself situated with school, because baby, let me tell y'all something. Y'all want to know how many classes I got left? Wrong. 2 classes. I got 2 classes left, and then your girl will have completed a master's program in science with a specialty of nursing. I will have a master's degree. and nursing. I cannot believe this. This is crazy. I'm just like, oh, what? I mean, I remember the grueling days and nights, and I still probably have some more ahead of me, but just the grueling days and nights of like wondering what my grade was gonna be, constantly refreshing my screen. Am I gonna pass? Trying to keep my GPA above 3.5. Just like a lot, you know, but I'm gonna be glad to be done with this program, because I don't think I'm going to school no more. Like, school for what? If I did anything, I would do like a Spanish program. That would be like the only thing that I would take an assignment for, you know what I'm saying? And that would be just to like increase my marketability, just increase my selling points. You know, like obviously I worked with pediatrics, I worked with adolescents, I worked with geriatrics, adult, I've worked acute psych. I currently work acute psych now. I've done psych in an outpatient setting. I've done psychotherapy. Also, I'm a minority. Also, I know Spanish. So there's a lot of different selling points for me as a PMHNP. So anyway, I guess I'll see you guys for tomorrow. What am I saying? I guess I'll see y'all tomorrow. What is wrong with me?
Because you will get in trouble. I would feel the exact same way. But
that's good advice.
If you're going to say something that's not true, really pisses me off. No, I know, but just let's chill.
Okay, so are you into
chill for a second?
Threesomes, foursomes, or not?
Rumors that are come on. Yeah, you see what I have to go through. I cut you guys out of my life, and
bow, 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 bow. Call me wind up. Girl, I get the money if you make your mind up. Hey, you don't like my singing? Nice show, nice show. I say make your mind up. Girl, I love you, plus I never make you mind us. If I let you smoke it, you gonna lose my life. No, it's fine. Girl, Good morning, y'all. Today is Tuesday. Oh, that's like the first day I didn't hesitate when I said what today was. Today is Tuesday. Yeah, today is Tuesday. Today is my first day of clinicals in this new class. If you know, you know your girl got, after this, one more class and she's done so, okay? So, this is really the end of my journey with school, honestly. I'm just really trying to embrace all the moments of it. I'm trying to soak up as much education as I can because I'm gonna need it, you know. I'm gonna need it, and in due time I'll be by myself, you know, taking care of patients, prescribing for patients, assessing patients on my own, writing my own scripts with my own DEA number, my own NPI number. It's insane to me what is happening to me. Like, this is crazy. I tell y'all, every single day I'm just so baffled at the way God has moved me through these spaces. I have been in some spaces with some high up people, and I'm owning it. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I don't feel comfortable sometimes. Like, I don't be feeling comfortable all the time in these spaces. Sometimes I be feeling, I don't know, just not out of place, but just like I cannot believe that I'm here, you know. So I just be watching God, how he be moving. He has been moving like very strategically in my life. When I look back 10 years ago, did I think I would be here today doing this? Absolutely not. I was done. 10 years ago, I was an LPN. I was okay. I had my 2, about to be 3 kids, and I was happy. I was okay. You know, I was fine. But then God put it on me to be attached to this population. So then I can kind of remember how he put it on my mind to like really take mental health seriously. Like, okay, I know you into this kind of thing, but you gotta take it seriously. And that's what I did. And then he put it into my mind to go for my bachelor's, my associates and my bachelor's. He like, you're already doing it, you might as well just go ahead and increase your education, because then you'll make more money. Which, unbeknownst to me, I was gonna need it, because then I was gonna have 2 more children. So that's what happened. And then after I had all my kids and I was working, I just was unfulfilled. I just was like, I needed more financial freedom, and I needed more work freedom. Like, it's nothing wrong with being tied down. It's nothing wrong with being tied down for 12 hours, you know, doing your shift because you're making your money. But for me, I wanted to be a little bit more in the field. I wanted to be a little bit more hands-on with my patients. And I really take mental health super serious. That reminds me, it's Nurses Week, guys. Look at my little bracelet that my supervisor gave all of us. It's a little stethoscope. It's so cute. I'm like, okay, this will go cute with my little outfit today. So I have on my plaid pants that are like tapered at the leg. I got on my pointed slide-in shoes, looking super professional. And I have on a bodysuit that attaches between the legs. Why did I say duh? If it's a bodysuit, it's gonna attach like that. Anyway, I have on a bodysuit, and my scent of the day is Al Harman Amber Oud. I was gonna layer today, but I'm like, you know what? I'm only gonna be here for not too long, so I don't want to like overdo it. Like, I'm finna really be going somewhere and I'm really coming back home and not too long. So what else is going on? Let me see what I can update y'all with. Me and Honey went to Walmart last night. You know what I don't like? Let's just talk about it right now. I don't like how people look at you when you got coupons. It's like, it gives like, why are you giving me this? Or, you got coupons? Yes. Like, so we get every now and then we get like manufacturer's coupons. You know, a product might be defective, we might call in on it, we get manufacturer's coupons. So we have been really saving these coupons for like the last 6 months. Over the last 6 months, we acquired like 6 coupons. And they be for like high price stuff, you know what I'm saying? The coupons, it don't be for like, oh, like $1 off. It's like your whole product. We'll pay for your whole product. So we had quite a few coupons, so we shopped for the stuff that was on the coupons. We did that. Girl, why aren't you looking like this? Well, one brow's looking crazy. Whatever. So we shop for the stuff. We get up to the register, right? We do the self-checkout. Now, I should have known, because this is something that usually happens to me. Like, when I go through the self-checkout, it's hard to use coupons on self-checkout, but sometimes it has worked. So we wasn't expecting no issues. So we go to the self-checkout. It was basically for a whole bunch of cereal. We got our boxes of cereal, we ring them up, we start using the coupons, and the system act like it don't want to take the coupons. Cool. So granted, it was kind of like closing time. So, you know, everybody wrapping up, everybody getting their drawers together, counting everything, whatever. So we asked for, you know, the help, like, of an assistant. We like, hey, can we get some assistance over here? So she come over and she looking. We like, hey, we had some coupons, and you could tell she didn't know what to do. She like, well, it say it's not working. I'm like, right. That's why I called you over, because we have the correct product. It has to work. I don't know what you need to do in your system. If you need to override it, I don't know, you know. But she just was like, oh, well, it says here that you don't have an item that matches. Didn't grab the item to check, didn't verify, didn't look at the coupon or nothing. She scanned it, the same damn thing I did, scanned it and was like, oh, well, it says it's not accepting it. I'm like, okay, well, find somebody who can help me, because I need help, and apparently you need help. So anyway, that was irritating me. So finally, the manager came over. One of the managers, like the floor manager, came over and was like, I'm gonna have you come over to the checkout, the actual checkout, where there's a register. So I'm like, okay. So we go over there. Thank God she suspended my order. She didn't make it whereas we had to take everything out of the bags, because we had bagged everything up. Thank God she didn't take it where we had to take everything out of the bags and re-ring everything up. She just suspended the order so that she can just scan the receipt and everything will pop back up in the system. So that's what happened. And so she got started. This is the floor manager now. She got started scanning the coupons. Same thing. So she looking at it, examining it, turning it front to back. Girl, it's a real coupon. It has a whole, like, not a watermark, but y'all know them little things the coupons be having, those little reflective bands. It had all of that on there. Like, I'm not here to waste your time or play games. So I'm gonna park right here. Okay, let me go get my coffee. Why I be saying coffee like, oh, it says order in progress. So so she's like, well, you know, she looking at it too, looking at it front and back, you know, going through it. So she called over another manager. I guess he's like the shift manager. So he come over with his keys dangling, you know. He like, oh man, I don't know why it's not accepting it. He like, so he whispered to her like, I mean, I could override it. And she like, okay, you know. So he do what he need to do in the system. So it took pretty much all the coupons except for 2. So he was like, okay, whatever, we'll just pay for that stuff. So we did pay for whatever was left over and we left. And then I started thinking, I'm like, since when did getting a discount become frowned upon? Like, why y'all looking at me crazy in the damn store? Like, all I did was, oh, okay, my drink is ready. I'll be right back, y'all. My drink is ready. All right, y'all. So that's water. So I got my matcha. Let me see, hold on. I got my matcha. They back to doing half pumps again. Girl, what is the problem? Are you guys low on brown sugar syrup? Why y'all keep doing this shit to me? Like, that shit is annoying as fuck, bro. Like, what's this here? Anyway, they have a new blueberry drink. This is what she called it. I said, what is this? Oh, it's a blueberry drink. Blueberry what? Oh, it has like boba balls at the bottom. Well, I ain't drinking no balls, okay? At least not today. See, that's what I get for being bad. All right. Okay. So, y'all, my nice little lights that I put, my little landscaping lights that I put along my walkway, the dogs completely obliterated them, okay? My Lulu keeps knocking them over, but Stone is like chewing on the stake that you put in the ground. He's chewing on that. So I'm like, I just can't have nothing good. If it ain't the kids messing my stuff up, it's my damn dogs. Like, girl, I was just having a time. I was having a day. I'm like, I can't keep doing this. Like, I'm over it. 100%. I'm like, I'm over it. I took my time to pick these lights out. I put them in. I designed the area with the lights. At nighttime, it was so pretty. I was so proud. Nope. Stone said, no. You ain't finna have these lights while I'm around. because I'm gonna chew them up. And that's what he did. So I'm a little upset about that, because if you got a house, you know, having a house is fucking work. It's like constant work. Constant. It never lets up, the work. It's like as soon as you do one thing, boom, here goes something else. Like, if there's a leak upstairs, we fixed the leak upstairs. Now it's a leak on the middle level. We fixed that. Now the screens is all ripped up. We need new screens. We fixed that. Now the grass is bald head in certain areas. We fixed that. Oh, now your rose bushes need pruning. It's just like one thing after the next. When it comes to home owning, baby, that shit ain't for the weak. So people be, oh, I want a house. I want a house. I'm finna go apply for a house. Yeah. Yep. Make sure you got you have to be well-rounded, like in knowledge on how to do shit. You have to have a person for plumbing. You got to have a person for like drywall. You got to have a person for flooring. You have to have a person for, I wouldn't necessarily say heating and cooling, because that's usually covered by your insurance policy. But then again, some stuff, there's a gap. Some stuff ain't covered by your insurance policy. You be thinking, you be like, oh, I got insurance on my crib. You go to try to put a claim in, they be like, oh, we don't cover that. We cover the pipes bursting, but not leaks. So, sorry. I hate it. I hate it. So, don't get me wrong though, I love owning a home. I think it's a great thing, but I do think that you need to be prepared going in. Like, hold up, my allergies are bothering me a little bit, if y'all can't tell. You have to go into it like, hold on, let me make sure I got everything I need to have under control. You know, so you got to have a couple people that you know, so that when something go wrong in the house, which there will be things that go wrong, I don't care how new your house is, I don't care how old your house is, things go wrong in a home. It's just like a car, stuff goes wrong. So you gotta have you somebody. Can we talk about how I'm almost done? Yeah, something. Yeah, I'll be done with school this year. Really calculated, like the next season that comes around, we're in spring now, the next season that comes around, I'll be done with school. 100%. So let's see, we talked about pretty much everything this morning. Like, I done talked y'all's ear off bad. So anyway, y'all, I'm finna vibe out to some music. I'm about to go see a few patients and come on back. Okay, 2 more things, y'all, right? And I'm gonna be done. When it comes to working, I'm nervous, right? So recently we had a and I'm not gonna give out any identifying information, but we had a person come into the establishment where I do clinicals, and he's really been banned from the establishment for whatever reason. So he comes in, I guess he was expressing that he was not feeling too good, but because he's been banned by security because of just like destroying property and stuff, they were not willing to see him, right? Okay, so he goes out and he throws himself in front of a semi while it's driving. Killed himself. Okay, killed himself. That's scary as hell to me. Of course, he had a history of, like, you know, quite a few mental illnesses mixed up, but that's scary to me. I hate to think if I didn't treat somebody to the best of my ability and they decided to just end their life. I don't know how I would feel about that. I don't know if I would be able to, like, I don't know, process it, or like, even though it's not my fault specifically, like, forgive myself for not being maybe proactive. I don't know if I would blame myself, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I started thinking about that too, because the last time I was there, they kind of told us what happened, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? So that's like kind of scary to me. Another thing that happened was one of the patients came in accusing, you know, now I'm sitting with the doctor, accusing the doctor of putting things in her medications, even though her meds come from pharmacy, they don't come directly from us. She was accusing the doctor of putting things in her medicine and was threatening to kill him. Really? So she's in here threatening to kill him. He handled it excellently, okay? Excellently, because that's just what he does. But that's scary. Like, what? So I be worried about stuff like that. Like, y'all gotta pray for me. That's why I really pop back in and tell y'all, please pray for me. That in this position that I'm gonna be coming into in the near future, that I'm able to be attached enough to my patients to care about their mental well-being, but, and it's gonna sound crazy when I say this, but detached enough whereas I don't take every single obstacle in a mental illness personally. It's like not my fault that they're homeless, or not my fault that they try to commit suicide. I mean, I'm trying to do the best I can with the medications, with the therapy. I worry about that. I worry about if I am able to care for these people in spite of their repeated relapses, basically. So yeah. Okay. All right, so we're whew. Okay, clinicals are done for today. I'm gonna go home, and my plan today is to first of all, let some fucking air in here a little bit. I don't want the air on my face, so I just let the back windows down. But today outside is really weird. It smells like the sea or the lake, more the lake than the sea. It just has like a really like lake type of smell outside, I guess because of all of the rain, but whatever. So I met a pharmacist today. I got I'll show you guys quickly before I really get started driving. I got 2 boxes of Potbelly. You know what? I gotta be honest. One thing about it, as a doctor, as a nurse practitioner, as a clinician, they gonna keep you fed, baby. They gonna have some food. They know food win people over. So I've already had a bunch of different types of restaurants since I've been there, but they gave us those 2 boxes. We were able to take 2 apiece, so you know I took my 2. And I'm gonna really go home. I'm supposed to make spaghetti tonight, so I'll start on that. I got some homework to do. I'll start on that, and I'm gonna change my clothes because this business cash, woo, it's a little bit too stuffy. Okay, a little bit too stuffy, y'all. When I say I work, oh my gosh, I work and train in like a really impoverished area. It's horrible how bad this area is. Terrible, enough to depress even the least depressed person. It's enough to just like, Jesus, cause some depression. It's horrible out here. I don't know what I did with my lip gloss. That's insane. All right, y'all, so I just wanted to pop back in and tell y'all that I'm done with my session. I am gonna go home and just keep it going. I didn't listen to any music. Maybe I should, to kind of like ground me a little bit. Oh, and I go pick my daughter up from school tomorrow. She's gonna be coming back home she's done. She did her first year there. She feels like it's not for her, so she's gonna come back home. She's gonna finish out here. And so we go get her tomorrow. She's gotta have all her stuff with her, all her stuff packed up. So yeah, that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. And another thing, hopefully my battery doesn't go dead, but I read something online yesterday. Oh no, I looked at a video online, and this dermatologist was saying to not use astringent daily because it causes you to create more oil. And I think that's what's happening to my face. I've been using astringent, which I feel like it works for me. I've been using it every day for the last year, and my face, I noticed, has gotten like overly oily. So she says to stop doing that and start with a toner. So maybe I'll stop at the store before I go home and get an actual toner that's alcohol free, so I don't look like a freaking grease monkey. Okay, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. All right, y'all.